In order for you to communicate clearly and really put out there what it is that you want to say, your opinions, your beliefs, you need to use certain common rules. The common rule we're studying today is common rule number 4, and it's about using commas in a series. So you should use commas to separate 3 or more words, phrases, or clauses written in a series. A series, again, is a list. So if we were to look at these examples, the first example shows using words in a series and separating them using commas. The Constitution establishes the legislative, comma, executive, comma, and judicial branches of the government. So there is a list of 3 things that the Constitution establishes. They are 1, legislative, 2, executive, and 3, the judicial branches of government. So there is a comma used in between each item in that series or each item in that list. If you look down at the second example, the candidate promised to lower taxes, comma, protect the environment, comma, reduce crime, comma, and end unemployment. You will see that, again, there's a list or a series of phrases that the candidate promises to do. 1, lower taxes, 2, protect the environment, 3, reduce crime, and 4, end unemployment. So there needs to be a comma in between each of these phrases, each of these items in that series. Again, if you have this handout in front of you, you will be better able to see it, so I encourage you to do that. Now we'll look at a sentence that you all really enjoyed from our Reading Indian Education by Sherman Alexie. And in this sentence, he uses clauses in a series to help describe the action. He writes, "But the little warrior in me roared to life that day and knocked Frenchy to the ground, held his head against the snow, and punched him so hard that my knuckles in the snow made symmetrical bruises on his face." So if you break apart this sentence, you'll see there highlighted in blue commas. This sentence is made up of a series of clauses. First of all, what does the first thing that the little warrior Sherman Alexie does? The first thing he does is knock Frenchy to the ground. All right, so that's the first thing in the list. We put a comma in. Secondly, he held his head against the snow. And so that's the second thing in the list. We put a comma after that. Finally, the conjunction and. He punches him so hard that his knuckles in the snow made symmetrical bruises on his face. And so you precede the conjunction at the end, the and at the end, with a comma. All right, so this will help you communicate clearly and help you write powerful sentences like Sherman Alexie does here. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday in class, I would like you to use this comma rule as much as possible in your writing. Please ask me if you do not understand, and I will be around to check your work.